Hello everyone, here is a code snippet, a program that you have to compose. In the picture, the requirement had been stated. That's how generally the user, I mean to say the client, put the requirements. So a very simple requirement has been given. What do we what to do? We have to design a class by the name called railway tickets. And in the class, the following data variables will be there, like string name for the customers, coach, mobile number, amount, and total amount. These are the variables which you have to associate in your program. And to make these variables functionals, you have to use the following three methods. An explicit method will be there by the name called accept, that will be taking following input from the user. Update, which will evaluate that which particular coach the user would like to avail, and as the coach had been determined, put the respective amount within this particular variable. And finally, display the output to the user that these are the credential that the user has provided. So that's what the program goes. So I will relate this picture while composing my program, and I have done the program obviously in Java. So let me show you what the code is. Let me make the snapshot a little bit smaller so that we can see simultaneously. Here is the thing. As I already said, that the program should have a class by the name called railway tickets, and following are the variables which I have declared. I'm using, if I scroll down, you will find the main method is here. So at first I'm creating a reference of the following class, and then I'm giving a call to the method, the very first method, that is called accept, which will be taking input from the user. So you can see over here the reference is giving a call to the accept method, and it comes right over here. So I was supposed to take the following input in the form of customers or client name, then the coach which the customer would like to avail. Okay, over here if you see, it has got uppercase lowercase combination. So what I have done is that whatever user will be providing as input, whichever case, I will convert the whole input to a lowercase, and then I will store it in the variable called coach. And since user will be entering a mobile number, and mobile number consists of a pretty large range, so next int will not be used, rather next long will be used. And what I'm doing is I'm taking the, if you see over here, the mobile number is a long variable, so I'm using the method called next long. These variable methods comes under the class called scanner, which falls under the package called java.util.star. So after the computation of the first method accept, now we move to the update operation. One thing I would like to state over here is I am not taking input from the user the amount part. Rather, the software will decide, or the program will decide, what the amount that will be chargeable based on the coach type. And over here there is one more variable called total amount is there, which I am not making use of this at this point of time. I leave it to the viewers to do a modification of this code by applying some kind of other charges, like if you have to pay any kind of insurance or any kind of fooding charge. So all those things can be added up along with the cost of the coach, and then you can generate the total amount. So I'm skipping the total amount part right now. So let's come to the update. As I already said that the which coach you want to avail, I have formatted it to the lowercase, and that variable I want to use it in case of an update. As you scroll, as I see over here, the next method which I gave a call after update, after accept, is update, and here it is. The coach is going to have the type of coach which the user wants to avail, and I have written all in lowercase. Okay, so even if you have written, since I said that the user can take it in uppercase, lowercase, whatsoever, but I will be finally storing a variable in the lowercase, and that what generally happens in case of real life programs. Okay, so now I'm going for a comparison. If my input in the coach is of this, then the following amount will be charged, and subsequently it goes on. Okay, so now what happens, finally the amount variable which was declared but not initialized by the user got initialized. And finally comes to a method called display, where I'm going to display the following data that the user has provided, and the application has generated the amount part. Again, I'm saying the total amount I'm skipping for a while. So this display will be called right after the update function has been called. So Now my program is in the full shape and I can go for executing this program. So let us run this program. And I would like to add one more point over here in regard to the phone number, which I'm planning to make in my next video. That is, when user will provide a phone number, we generally check whether the given digit is a 10 digit or not. Well, imagine the user has given input something like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0. So the condition is right, it's a 10 digit. But is it a valid phone number? Obviously no. So how to evaluate that? Well, don't worry, that would be the part of my next video. So let me complete the input for this. Right now my statement is waiting over here, enter number. So let me provide my name as input, and I'm giving my middle name as well and my last name. As I hit enter, it would prompt me to enter the coach. Okay, remember these are the following coaches are there. So let me go for the second underscore AC, so I can write in any format. So I'm writing all in caps. As I said, my program will decide which format it is. I hit the enter. Now it is asking me to enter the mobile number. So in my next program I will evaluate and show you that this mobile number is a valid one. So as I hit the enter, here you can see, since I opted for second, so it is second underscore AC and the amount that had been charged is 500. So my program successfully got evaluated, and as of the requirement goes, I have able to fulfill the requirement as well. Okay, so that was how the program went on, which handled the string, which made use of class, which made use of functions, and the string manipulation function was also used in form of lowercase. So that's what all in this program I've mentioned, and in my next program I will be talking about the phone numbers. So wait until for the next video. Thank you so much.